Welcome along, everyone. What was it like, that experience, jumping into your first race?
It's been my life ever since I can remember.
Look, it really was unbelievable.
I think it's awesome.
Just go out there and give it your all every time. And
when you're young and you get in the old man super stock and you wreck it, I mean, it's pretty cool.
Craig Booker with the big smile. He is the voice that's behind what you get to hear every Sunday night.
Give it the hoot, Daddy. Look at that field. Doesn't it look fantastic?
Hey everyone, welcome along to Trackside with Kokpit, brought to you by Garage 16. Kinza at home in the studio, sitting out here checking it out, trying to keep nice and cool while it's a muggy day. My mate Booker obviously up there as he has been for the last few days at TWS Paradise Valley Speedway. It's a bit of a special event in Rotorua this coming weekend. Hey Books, mate, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing good, Kins. It's just started to... Oh,
Don't say it.
Now there was a couple of spits of rain and now it's gone. So hang on, let me look out the window again. Yeah, I've got blue skies to the left and black skies to the right. So I'm still feeling positive, mate, with all that.
Got to be, mate. Got to be, because there's been a lot of work and lucky to see some of the work. Stan Hickey out there doing his little bit, especially with service around the track. And look, if people don't realise, there is a lot of work that goes on the week building up to obviously Speedway events. There's a lot of work, eh?
Oh, mate, the amount of work, like I saw it last week and tried to explain to people about just how much work goes on in the background to these events. And I saw it all last week and I'm seeing it again this week. I mean, Stan and his crew this week, they gave me a bit of stick this morning though, when I went and saw them all, because I posted the other day when Sam was beside me, I was showing people what was happening, and I turned around, the boys were on a sitting down. I said, look, they've turned into council workers. But they work hard, and they gave me a bit of shit this morning, turned up saying, we'd only just sat down. I said, well, I know, I told everyone that. You're praising them before. So that was a bit of humour this morning, mate. And but yeah, the amount they're doing here at this track, I mean, all around the bottom where you walk is getting redone. I mean, I'm sure Samuel will and give us a bit more information on that when he comes on shortly. But mate, it's it's amazing the amount of work. And mate, watching that Mr. Hickey on a bloody grader, a digger, a bobcat, it's just incredible, eh?
Yeah.
What happened there? You leaned forward.
Yeah, no, you're kind of disappearing off and on, but I can pick you up slowly. Yeah, but you're all good. You're back with me.
Thing there, and the.
Yeah, but you're right. You're okay. So I can hear you.
It's interesting. Our actual StreamYards is playing up.
Oh, okay. Anyway, but I've got you back, but an echo in with the audio, but that's all good. I got what you were saying and saying the amount of work and the bobcat and everything and people having fun. But, you know, we built up to a big event. Look, we're positive. Let's hope we get things up and going. Obviously, last Friday night, I just want to say a big thank you on behalf of the two of us to all of those who gave generously to our Heart Kids auction that was held at Huntley International Speedway, whether you were at the club rooms or even online as well. There's something else before we bring Sam in. I just want to bring this up. This is quite dear to Booker and I, and to all of our mates at Kokpit Online Racing. It's coming up to a 1-year anniversary of our friend. Let's see if I can make this work, eh? Let's see, Books. Where the hell is it? Look at that. Typical. It's not going to bloody work. So a friend of ours, Richie, Mad Māori, unveiling is this coming Saturday. I just want to quickly mention on behalf of his family, they'll be taking his ashes going down to do some lanterns at the local Awa, the river down in Whanganui.
Weather issue.
The rain.
We had a weather issue that just spiked everything out here. It was too much sun at the track. So we'll keep our fingers crossed there, team, that you all would have seen a bit of a glitch then.
Yeah.
Bugger. That's not good.
Yep.
Okay.
Are you all right
so
though?
bear with us, people. We're going to do our best. There's something's just come in here, and yeah, I may get some internet issues, Kins.
Okay.
So we should probably start getting people in as quick as possible. So people out there,
Bring Sam in, mate.
Yeah, we'll bring Sam in now before we. Hey, mate, before we have any problems.
Hey boys, how are you?
Yeah, we're good, thanks. While he's working with his technical side of things, Sam, mate, it's a another big event. People talk about this one at the home track of TWS Technical Welding Services, Paradise Valley. We are going to catch up with some of the winning teams, the stock cars and the super stock drivers. But mate, there's a lot of work. And how are you enjoying your new role?
I'm enjoying it. It's opened my eyes up quite a lot to be a part of the promoter of the club. You know, it is a lot of work involved. You know, I didn't expect this much work, but I'm up for it, and I'm doing it day by day. You know, I've got Sonia to bounce off, which is good. You know, like this triples event, when first we only did it with the supers, and it was only a little event, and then all of a sudden it's taken off. Like it was just an event we did for our 50 year anniversary champs. It was just something that Sonia had come up with, and she put it on paper, put it into an event, and it was a success. And here we are today. It's massive. The field is massive for us this weekend. You know, I think it's going to fire up for us. Everybody's hanging out for some racing now. This is where they can bugger off. We've got racing to do.
Yeah, exactly, mate. You know, I know, like we spoke at the start with Booker, he's been up at the camping part of the area at the top there. That gets on down below. What's actually some of that work happening around the walking part of the track?
So we're gonna hot mix it all. So we're gonna start from, I think it's turn 1, and we're gonna go right through to the turn 4. Then we're gonna hot mix the whole walkway instead of having stones there. So it's a little bit easier on people's feet, a little bit on kids or somebody else to fall over. It's not gonna cut themselves up as much. So we're gonna hot mix it, and it's just gonna tidy up the whole venue as well.
Yeah,
nice and clean.
Wicked, bring it on. And of course, that charity, as you mentioned, you know what, 3rd or 4th or 5th time, bloody lucky for Steve Williams. Fingers crossed, toes crossed, everything you could think of. Let's cross it because it's going to a good foundation that he's always been part of. It's a great support with the kids and everything. Finally, so we can get that going on the 15th and 16th of December.
Yeah, fingers crossed. You know, the event there's a lot of work in it. I'm probably speaking out of terms, but Sonia and other promoters might understand it, but there's a lot more work.
Or let alone the guys that own the race cars, but it's also creating that, making sure those others that you're talking to are ready, prepared, because they're the draw card of the event.
Yeah, yep. So celebrities is Steve Williams is organising all the celebrities and communicating with myself and then the celebrities. So it takes a little bit of workload off me trying to organise the celebrity. So he's doing that. My dad Lance, he's organised all the celebrity cars, so that's another job ticked off that I don't have to sort. You know, I'm grateful for those type of people that are helping me through each week for that event. You know, we're shaping on the calendar.
Okay. All right, mate. You've got the Drift Carts Limited Street Stock Triples. You've got the McRobbie Contracting Stock Cars Triples as well. And, of course, you've got the Hawker Trucks Super Stock. So you've got to have sponsors and everything like that. But what's the numbers looking like in each class?
So we got 15 groups of super stocks. So roughly 42 cars, between 42 and 46 cars we'll have there. We've got 15 groups of supers, so about the same supers. So the stock cars, 40, 45 probably.
Yeah.
We got 27 street stocks now. We just lost a group of street stocks just before, so still full fields. And then we've got the vintage on the side. So we've got about 12 of them coming along to support the event.
So obviously we are going to catch Alex Hill from Nelson. He's committed to come up. He's excited for it because he enjoys racing at the track. How far do some of these drivers extend when you take a look at the stock cars, street stocks, and the super stocks? Is he any further than Nelson, or is he basically around North Island at the moment?
I think Alex Hill is the furthest traveller at the moment.
Yeah.
He's all the way from Nelson. He's always been up in support of this event, and the Rotorua Stockcar Club is glad that Alex supports us. You know, he's a long-time supporter of the club. He's up at all our major events, you know, and we're grateful for Alex to come up. You know, it's awesome to see the South Islanders, you know, involved in this event. and then majority of the other fields is around Rotorua. You know, as far as Gisborne, Palmerston, it's hard with Palmy at the moment. They've got an event on the same night, but you know, mainly around the North Island is mostly our cars are coming from.
All right, so everything gets underway. What racing will start? Gates open up. Main gate around 4 o'clock. Jump on rotorua.flickit.co.nz. You can get tickets online as well, and you can still register too if you go to the Sporty app, which will share some of that information. Mate, I know we got Tony. He's edging to jump in and join us, but do appreciate your time joining us. I know a couple of the big events that us as Kokpit will be part of. We're going to have a couple of simulators there at the celebrity side of things, and also with the we'll see what we can do for 240s as well, but we appreciate that. And also thank you to you, Sam, and your committee for the signage that you've put up at the track. Thanks, mate, to everyone that's involved there as well. Oops, looks like our book is going to go and have to change our battery or something. All right, mate. Yeah, thank you.
No, it's a thank you from us for what you do for us. You know, it's awesome for the sport. You're helping promote events. You're helping to promote, you know, every event we do, every trip in the New Zealand. You know, there's 23 of us, and it is hard at the times. You know, everybody's got these events they want to run, and that, and you guys are helping us promote them. You know, and it's awesome for the sport. So you guys keep what you're doing, and it's going to help the sport a long way.
All right, mate. Well, hey, we enjoy what we do. It's the fun, and that's what it's all based around. So we look forward to it, mate. I look forward to catching up with you on Saturday. Cheers, Sam, mate.
Thank you, mate.
Thank you. See you later. There you go, everyone. Sam Ashton there joining us, and I think my mate Booker will try and get back in somehow to join us. And let's see if we bring Alec. Tony, and let's hope got a bit of technical things going on here, Tony. So just excuse us for a second. Tony, mate, welcome to the show.
Yeah, thanks for having me, mate.
No, that's all good. I know you're just pretty well chilled out there, so we'll get you smiling and having some fun. But, you know, do you feel like you got a big target? Because you got a couple of other mates who would have joined you, but they're busy. I know one's not going to be with you this weekend. Keegan Orr is your other mate, winning the triples last year. What's it been like since then?
Yeah, I think it's going to be tough. No doubt about it. It's an awesome format, and I mean, to go back to back in any sort of championship is pretty hard.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like I say, it's a mean last race. Yeah. So
we'll just have to wait and see what happens out there on the track. And like you say, it's not a forgiving place, is it? You know, especially on turn 1 and turn 2. So they really want to put you. That's where they're going to get it. What's been happening racing-wise for you, Tony, for this season?
We've been concentrating a lot on our daughters. We've got a 14-year-old daughter and a 10-year-old daughter that just started at Waharoa racing.
Oh, wow.
So she had a skid. She went really well in her first meeting. She's learning the ropes, and then Ella, she's been racing for a couple of seasons, so she'll continue, building confidence really in the car.
Yeah. Mate, I'm actually going to be back out there having a bit of a jam in a mini stock. They've actually talked me into jumping out to Waharoa and being part of that as well. I'm going to have a go in young Wilson's little mini stock. It might be the sister's one. But yeah, so I'll be out there on the 3rd, I think, the next meeting. Unfortunately, last Sunday got canned, like many places in North Island. So I'll be out there on the 3rd. And yeah, we'll catch up there and have a bit of fun on the track, eh?
Always a good Sunday when you go over
Yeah,
there.
it's a cool little place. And like you said, 10 years old. So, you know, it's good for them to start and get things working. Mate, you know, when it comes to this event, though, you're all prepared for it? As good as you can be, I would guess?
Yeah, we've been doing some work on the car and making sure everything's, 100% when we go out there. Like I say, it's a big night doing the triples.
Yeah.
Anyone that's done it knows what it's like. It's a bit like teams racing, especially their last race, so it's pretty exciting, really.
Yeah, it's like what Sam said earlier in the piece in regards to this actual format, how it came about and everything. And working in, there used to be pairs once upon a time, but triples, it makes it even more exciting, because you've got to watch for 2 or 3 other cars out there as well.
Yeah, it becomes a bit of a strategy, you don't know whether you fast go off the front or you fast go off the back, or maybe somewhere in the middle. You don't really know, and there's, I say fast guy, that everyone's fast, so it's quite hard. Yeah.
See what happens. Hey, Tracy, welcome to the show. Wayne Alton, Peter Rose, also Loz over there in Nos, Mark Goodman, Richie Mason, how you, Rich? Scott Honeybone, Rob Miller. Who else have we got here? Steve Murray watching, Kerry Gates, Warren Buchanan, Tracy Abbott's watching as well. And yeah, like all of you people, let's hope the weather stays good. Brad Wright's watching as well. Modi Goodley's on there. Tarns is watching. So good to have a few people commenting. Keep them coming on through. And let's hope we get to see some racing. What's happening race season-wise for you, Tony? What's on your agenda for the upcoming season? I know you're going to be concentrating with the kids, but what's happening for you personally?
Well, we're looking at Stratford, obviously, as the big one. But mainly just staying around home. Do a lot of racing over at Kiki and like to travel over there. It's a good track over there as well. Yeah, just sort of, but mainly just stay around home. We've got a fair bit on with our business, so yeah. Yeah,
just take it as it comes, eh? And I suppose, after last year's living weather debacle that everyone faced up and down, we all did a tough, mate, but we all just want to get back out there and see you guys race as fans, and you just want to get out there and entertain as well.
Yeah, mate, that's it.
Yeah.
Just get out there and have fun, and that's all we like to do is have a good night, have a few beers afterwards, and it's all good, Is
that one of the young ones next year?
Yeah, they're all hanging around, mate.
Bring them on. Where are they? Well, they'll pop in there and say hello on the show. Up in, kids. It's all good. Hey, it's all good as.
They're all a bit shy, I think.
Oh, well, they pop your head up. It's all right. It's sweet as. Here you go. There they are. Hello. How are you?
Hi.
Hey. So obviously you're the young 10-year-old that's racing at Waharoa. What's her name, Tony?
Oh, this is Ella. Ella races Rotorua. She's
hey, Ella.
Hi.
How's racing going for you, Ella? How's that all going?
Good.
Yeah. You enjoy it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Will you be doing the big one, the MIP coming up?
Yeah, we're travelling lots this season, so we're doing Ocean View 5000 and do Gizzy. So we're travelling lots this season, which is good.
Is one of your goals to be like Dad, race a stock car one day?
Yeah, of course, I'll steal his car as well.
Oh, I love it. And what's the young one's name there trying to hide away, Tony?
Kaylee.
Kaylee, pop up, Kaylee. Don't be shy. It's all good, Kaylee. Pop up. How are you enjoying mini stocks?
Kaylee doesn't race.
Okay.
Paige, come in, Paige. Paige just started.
Hey, Paige, how are you?
Good.
Yeah. So you're the young 10-year-old racing mini stocks out of Waharoa, eh?
Yeah.
Do you enjoy it?
Yeah.
You can tell already. Look at the bloody smile on her face, eh? All ears. So how old's the younger one right next to you, Tony? Is she going to get into a mini stock eventually as well?
Yeah, mate. Yeah. If she could get one now, she would.
Wow. Wicked. So are you going to be there on the 3rd of December racing in Waharoa?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll see you there. I'll be out on the track as well. I'll come and have some fun.
Yeah.
Cool, Les. Thanks, kids. And that's what it's about, Tony. We've spoken about this a lot on the show, and our show's based on this actual, it's a family thing, eh? And look at the girls, they're loving it, mate.
Yeah, mate, they love it. We do it for the love of the sport, Like they win or lose, it's all about having fun. And for the kids, it's more teaching them to drive, so when they get cars on the road, they can actually handle a motor car and they'll be a lot better for it,
Yeah, and it's getting them into the comfort setting that you've got cars right behind you or right next to you before you even get your extra proper road license. It's really building you up and getting some skills. Great bloody attribute. And it's great what you and your family are doing, mate, with the girls. And it's so bloody cool. Hey, just back to you. So what's going to be the makeup of the team come this Saturday? So who's all in your team, mate?
Keegan Orr.
Yeah.
Everyone knows Keegan. He's a bit of a hard charger. And Bryce Simpson from Gizzy, he's stepped into Riley McDonald's position, so he's also a bit of a hard charger. So I'll have to do a bit of work to keep up with those two, I'd say.
Yeah. Sam was saying it earlier in the show too before we got into it. Have you got a new body or something coming?
Oh, there is a new one on the way, but at the moment there's a few repairs being done and. I just said to Sam, they don't usually want to go into a triples meeting with the new body because it probably won't be very new afterwards.
Yeah. Hey, just quickly though, yeah, we've got a few technical things here going on. Book is just busy working in the background. Yeah, cute kids. You're right, Bronwyn. Let me just turn that thing down there as well. The good old blue canoe. Hey, Carl Carpendale, mate. Always good to have you on board watching. AMS and the rest of you. Look, I'll just bear with me and I'll get through some of your questions and your comments that come on through. Just a few technical things because the weather's kind of just turned up. Let's hope, mate, we don't have this wet weather turn up, and we get to see you guys out there being part of the big triples, eh?
Yeah, hopefully it goes away and then we can get a bit of action happening. I think it's supposed to clear on the night, which is probably the big thing. Is if it's not raining on the night, you know.
We'll get into it, mate. All good. It sounds pretty good. I know you got the kids there, busy to go and do things, but I know well, it was a bit nerve-wracking coming to join us on the show, but you've done it, mate. Good on you, and we look forward to catching up and having a bit of a chat on Saturday, and wish you all the best.
Cheers. Thank you.
Thank you, Tony. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Awesome. Tony Coxhead there, of course, one of the drivers that's going to be racing in the McRobbie contracting stock cars, obviously with two members that's going to join him as well, and defending their part as the triples at the TWS Paradise Valley Speedway on Saturday. We're actually just waiting for a couple of the Superstock boys to join us. We're trying to see if Books is going to get back in. He may be just monitoring things at the moment, trying hard to keep things going. So that's all good. So that's what Books is doing at the moment. Just a few technical things. But what we might do is try and bring in Alex Hill here and see if we can add him into the show. Alex, mate, how are you?
Yeah, not bad. Yourself?
Yeah, good, mate. Look at that sun shining through in Nelson there, eh?
Yeah, no, it's just primo weather down here, nice and warm.
Yeah, beautiful down there, mate. And what's been happening with you race season-wise for you in the 95 What's been going on?
Welcome along, everyone. What was it like, that experience, jumping into your first race?
It's been my life ever since I can remember.
Look, it really was unbelievable.
I think it's awesome.
Just go out there and give it your every time. And
When you're young and you're getting your old man super stock and your record, I mean, it's pretty cool.
Craig Booker with the big smile. He is the voice that's behind what you get to hear every Sunday night.
Give it the hoot, Nanny. Look at that field. Doesn't it look fantastic?
Yeah, Sam said right at the start there as well to be part of the Hawker Truck Superstock Triples. Yourself, Dale, and I see Alan's just popped in as well. We'll try and bring Alan the 3 years because it's you three that are representing and defending yourselves. Alan, mate, welcome to the show. Dale, welcome into the show, mate.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. Can you hear us, Alan?
Yeah, I can. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, mate.
Yeah.
You're smiling. Dale, what's been happening with you? What's been going on race season-wise with you, mate?
Nothing yet, mate. We're just in the shed now. Probably 10 minutes after this interview, we'll be starting the car up, mate. So we've only just got the engine back on Monday.
So are you telling me with these two and defending the triples this Saturday is your first outing?
Yeah, mate.
Wait, you put the pressure on Alex, and I do need to ask Alan about this car because he just cruises a bloody everything. He's only done one meeting. Alan, you're ready for the Saturday, Alan?
I'm just trying to find. Yeah, I'm all good. The old girl was ready to go for Huntley, so haven't had to do much.
All right, well, he's trying to find where he needs to find and get to. He's busy concentrating on something else. Alex, mate, a big drive, but hey, you're committed. You're going to cross over the Cook Strait and head up to Rotorua when?
Yeah, we're going to shoot up early Friday morning. I've got the old man in that. I'll pick him up on the way. Get away about 4 a.m. on Friday, and I'll hone on up and catch the ferry, and she'll be mum.
She'll be mid. See, you got to love that positivity, eh, Dale? Look at it.
Yeah, he's dedicated, man. Good on him.
Alan, this fella down at the top of the South Island where the sun is, Alan. Yeah, that's better. He's bloody more dedicated than you are. You're too busy on holiday mode.
Yeah, always on holiday, eh? I just finished 9 holes ago.
Oh, no.
Look at
Did
this
it right.
guy.
Did it.
He's
All right,
traveling at
33.
4 o'clock. He's traveling at 4 o'clock in the bloody morning. You're playing golf. Dale's trying
Shot
to
a
get his
33 is not too bad, eh?
33 on 9 holes.
Yeah.
What handicap are you on?
10.
You're a bit of a shark, eh?
Trying to be, eh?
Yeah. you play golf, Dale?
No, mate. No time, mate.
Yeah. Alex, you play
not,
golf?
Not as much time as Alan,
Nah,
man.
did it once at a work do, and that ended badly. We played a can of hit, so that didn't last too long.
So, Alan, being obviously in your South Dale, the home track, in defending the triples, mate, do you feel a bit of pressure on the 3 years?
Nah.
Not at all, really. Still a bit of,
keep the wheels turning, mate, if you're on.
It's a bit of carnage in that last race, eh? So we all just have to see how we pop out, I guess.
What you got to do for this guy that's leaving at 4 o'clock on bloody Friday morning to come up to be part of the team, mate? Hey, it's a big haul.
Yeah, it is, man. Yeah, he's dedicated, right? It's bloody awesome to see him coming back up. He is, I think he's more interested in me and Alan. Alan's still, still in the old golf mode by the looks of that. What are you wearing? You got some nice tidy whities on too.
Mate, just trying to find some bloody reception up here.
Are you still out on the golf course or something?
Hey?
Oh, no, he's not.
Yeah, just left Welcome Bay. See, look at that.
Mate, you need to send that weather out to Rotorua because there's a little bit of drizzle there at the moment.
Oh, is there?
Oh, where's that? A huge thunderstorm, man. Just pissing down here. Yeah.
So whereabouts are you, Dale? Are you in Central or just out a bit?
Out by the airport there.
Ah. Well, you don't want to be saying that now with Alex. Look at the sun coming through at this place.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Nah, the weather forecast has changed now, eh? It's looking all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Samsung one anyway, not the iPhone one.
For you, Alex, Emily's watching. Emily's watching, saying hi, Uncle Alex.
Oh, that'll be my sister.
Yeah. Going on. Abs is watching. Is it a hole in one? Alan, any hole in ones? Abs asking that question.
Nah, haven't had one of those yet.
Haven't one of those.
Not good enough for that yet.
Yeah, it might be a few little internet issues. Everyone that's on the show, just be with us at the moment, and hey, we'll get through. Hey, team, love the new show sponsor. Yeah, thank you to Aaron. Obviously, we're now known as Trackside with Kokpit, brought to you by Garage 16. So we'll just carry on. Yeah, just a few internet things, just dealing with it at the moment. This is just standard for you, Dale? Working on your car last minute preparation, because Carlo reckons it's just standard for you, mate.
Yeah, no. He had a clean, man, so we need to do that first. But yeah, it's normally late October. We normally start working on it. Just do everyone else's cars first, and then pull mine out of the corner. Yeah. But yeah, it's always last minute around here.
All right. Okay, we know your last minute, and Alan's busy looking at their weather, hoping it's going to go to Rotus. Just Alex, just quickly for you, mate. What's the season looking like for you? I know you got the big haul up to Rotus for this weekend. What's the rest of your season looking like?
Yeah, we will shoot up to Napier and have a meeting, ideally before the New Zealand's. I've never raced in Napier, so try and tick that one off the list, and then do the New Zealand's, and a few numerous trips up north if we can, and just all the local stuff, the PTS Stampede, and hopefully sneak back into the Battle of the Stocks. And I should probably try and defend my South Island title at shoot down to Christchurch and defend that, and just take it as it comes, really. I'll be back for the 240s as well, so do that.
Do you even do 248s?
No, I haven't yet. But I've been to it a couple of times when I was crying for Shane Harwood back in the day. But I haven't done that meeting yet. No.
All right. Before the question pops up in the chat, I better ask you because someone's going to bloody ask it. Obviously, been racing out of Nelson. You know where I'm heading to with this. You got any idea when the Tigers will make a turn back to Palmy?
The numbers are slowly on the build, but we need some big big dollar sponsors if someone wants to jump on board and sponsor the Tigers, but it's pretty expensive to get 5 cars and 6 drivers across the water into Palmy. Like, it's a pretty big outlay for the week. So, but it's definitely good fun. Like, we did it, me and my mates did it in 2018, and we didn't do very good, but man, it was pretty fun. And hopefully in the building some stage. But
just watch the space.
Help these fellas out.
Hey, might have to put an R on there, you reckon, eh? See if they can ring you in. Look at these guys with a bloody smile. Hey, how cool is that, Alan? Look, he might want to jump in with the Rebels.
Yeah, chuck 95R in there, eh? Should be all right.
Yeah. We'll reserve the number for you, mate. It's all there. She's open. Go.
Obviously, you're going to get the car out this weekend for the Triples, Dale. You're going to start the engine up very soon. But what about your agenda for the upcoming season, mate? No doubt there'll be the 240s coming up. You're going to go to New Zealand's and Napier?
Yeah, Christmas time's normally our busy time at work, so we're normally doing our Christmas shuts and stuff. But we'll see how we're tracking on. We might be able to sneak away for a couple of days and go and compete anyway and give it a go. But at this stage, we're not 100% planning on going down at the moment. But you never know. See how our workload goes. Yeah. But yeah, obviously 240s. We do a lot of local meetings. But yeah, we did sneak away to Napier last year, and the car went pretty well down there. It was actually my first meeting in this car, so it went well. Yeah, I was pretty happy with it.
Yeah, I just reflecting on Muddy Goodley's comment when you said the 95R, that brought back memories as well. I remember the blue body and the red chassis with the good old flag on it. Oh, Craig Beaumont back in the day. That brings back some good memories. Ella will sponsor the Nelson Tigers, bro. He's got heaps. That's from Thomas Hiddenui for you, Alex. Hey, Alan.
Can't keep 2 cars going at the moment.
Tony says hi, Alex. Tony's busy watching as well.
Okay, sweet.
Summer Hills, Alan, Mark Goodman talking about that. So Jace Wilson, good to have you on board. So Corbin Burke's watching as well. Heaps going on there. So, Alan, I know we caught up with you and AJ last week as a build-up to the event. Unfortunately, they got canned due to the wet weather, but let's hope December 9th is all go again. And, mate, I know you've been golfing, but you'll be itching to get back out on the dirt this coming Saturday night.
Oh, yeah, always keen. Only had the one skid so far, so, yeah, pretty keen to get out there and mix it up. The old girl's keen to get a few cars on the back bumper, so we'll see how we go.
Yeah. Jake Okada's busy watching now, so Jake, welcome to the show. Well, guys, I know you got a lot going on there, so we've got a fair bit going on behind the scenes, technically wise, with a few things. And what you got? Do you feel the pressure, Alan? Obviously, going to the Triples and thinking there's some others coming for you.
What's that? Sorry, feel pressure?
Yeah.
Nah, no pressure. It's all.
Yeah.
It's a pretty busy track all in that last race, so you just see how it all unfolds and get a few tactics with the other few teams going and see how those last few laps turns out and who comes out in front, I guess.
Yeah, same with you, Dale. Any pressure on you? Nah, just get out there.
Nah, mate. Just keep those wheels turning and pointing in the right direction. And I think Alex will be away up front.
Right, they're putting you on the spot here, Alex, to both of these guys being the home locals of the track, and you're the one that's traveling. Obviously, they're really like saying you're going to be the runner for the triple teams for the main, put you out the front.
Well, I might actually
I'll go
have to swap roles with Alan for the weekend.
Yeah.
We probably should change it up, eh? So, especially if you're going to the Rebels.
Look at these guys talking it up, eh? Keep this up the way it's, please, Alan. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun, even we're having heaps of fun. Guys, anything else you want to say before we build up to this weekend, this Saturday? Just hope, I know we all want to say it, the weather stays good and we get to see the event get underway. Anything else you want to say, Alan, before I let you go from enjoying your golf?
No, not really. Not too bad. Obviously looking forward to it. Hopefully the weather plays ball and catch up with Alex and catch up with Dale. Haven't caught up with them for a while, so sit down and have a beer and enjoy some good racing.
All right, mate. Dale, anything you want to say before I know you got to let you go get your car sorted and get the engine started? Anything else you want to wrap up saying?
Nah, as long as Alan's well rested, he doesn't hurt his swinging arm or anything like that, he'll be fine. And between me and Alex, I think we'll be right at 2, eh?
Yeah. Look at these two always giving each other shit, eh? They're having a bit of fun. Alex, mate, anything you want to say before you get on the road early on the morning and head up this way?
No, not really. Just a big thanks to the old man, Gary, come up and giving us a hand this weekend, and the wife for sorting all the logistics and everything she does, and washing my gear, and thank all my sponsors and that.
Yeah, well, mate, people are already saying like Tracy Vincent, make it happen. 95R, that'll be fun. Could be the way to go. Everyone's bloody talking about it. You guys open up a can of worms here. Sort Josh's car out from Patrick White. Who's he talking to here? Is it you, Dale?
Oh, over here, there's another car hidden away in the shed there. It's guy Josh. He's just purchased it actually from Stu Rackham. So it's here to be finished off. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
move your phone around, mate. Give us a look at your car. What's going on with your car?
My car is still being worked on here at the moment. I got Robin here. You see there. He's I buggered one of the wheel studs, and it was actually quicker to change the hub actually, but in the end. And Josh's brother, he's here too, which he's just walked outside there. But we're just we just put the battery in, and they just actually read the fire. So yeah. She's almost ready, mate.
All right, mate. Well, I'll let you get back to it, eh? Get back into doing your work, and we'll look forward to hopefully catching up on Saturday. Fingers crossed. Cheers, Dale.
All right, cheers, man.
Thank you.
All right, cheers, Alan. Thanks, mate.
Catch up.
Sweet as. See ya. How about that, Alex? Eh? They're trying to rope you in to be a bloody rebels, eh? Would you do it, mate? If it was allowed, you'd do it, wouldn't you?
Oh, I'm not too stressed. Yeah, they've got a pretty good team up there, but I definitely want to have another crack at another team at some stage. If we can, hopefully it'd be awesome to bring back the Tigers if I can talk old Mr. Harwood into getting Blondie out. That'd be pretty cool, and team up and get a good team going. It'd be good fun.
Yeah. Like I've got this thing in my mind, like it will happen after the New Zealand champs come 24-25. I wouldn't be surprised, I reckon you've got a few end cars, and it's like every track. You just got to keep growing with the numbers, and let's hope we get things rolling out. Alex, mate, I'll let you go and enjoy what you got to do, and thank you for joining us.
No, sweet as. See you in Rotorua.
All right, mate. See you there, eh? Safe travels, eh? To you and everyone.
Thank you.
Sweet as. Thanks, Alex. So as you can see, my mate Booker's kind of joined us back, just working on a few.
Can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you, sweet as Books. Yeah. Yep.
I'm on my phone.
Oh, you're on your phone. A few technical things going on.
Mate, the weather, and I had lightning and thunder.
Yeah.
And it just made everything go skew whiff, but I think I managed to keep the stream going for everybody.
That's good. That's cool, Les.
So I hope everybody, it worked for you. I did my best to try and control it. But yeah.
Mate, that's Mother Nature when it wants to play up, and like you said, a bit of thunder around. The reality of this, you got to protect what you work as well, because you don't want thunder and lightning. Not too sure, Dave Thomas, but I'll ask Alex if he's going to be here for the charity event. He could possibly be up here for that as well. Bring back Benji Marshall for the Tigers. And to bloody say that. Have you chased the possum off your Starlink books?
We were perfect last week, and mate, that you should have seen the lightning and thunder, and it's all gone now.
Yeah,
like it just came in, boom, and it stuffed everything. Went berserk in here, and so I thought I'll exit out and just keep pushing buttons and try and make it keep going for everybody that was watching. Because I just, it happens. Hey, that's what happens, mate. We don't have any control over that.
No, exactly, mate. And that's what people have to realize. Some of the stuff is out of our hands. Yet you did awesome books. You've done really well. And I think that just about brings a wrap to the show. We'll try and bring Sam back. And I know Sam's been chilling out there in the background. And just sitting there listening to us talk to Tony and the boys from the Superstock. Sam, mate, just having a bit of fun. Welcome back into the show before we wrap things up. And like Booker said, technology when it's good, mate, but when Mother Nature wants to share its bangs and everything, it can play up, eh?
Yeah, it does. I know that as a promoter, like our opening night, I had the short straw of our first night getting rained out. My first ever meeting as a promoter. I had to rain it off, and I control everything else but the weather. Same as Red last week, he can control everything but the weather. It's just something that we can't control.
Mate, let's just talk about, you joined us, obviously with work, and I know you got a passion with hockey and everything. How do you balance everything? Because this is a big role that you're doing for this track, and people are obviously well knowledgeable when it comes to the events that Rotorua puts on, the track is huge. So how do you balance yourself with all of this, mate? What's the key?
I don't know. Like, I'm quite lucky. I've got a good family. My mum and dad support me quite a lot. They support me every step of the way, which I'm really grateful for. And I've got Sonia that I can bounce back to if I need to, if ideas and that. Hockey's a winter sport, so I get a 2-week holiday between the racing season finishing and hockey starting. So I get a 2-week holiday, and then I get about a week holiday from when the hockey season finishes to the race season starts. So it works out quite well, So I'm still working every day of the week, every day. If it's hockey, if it's racing, I play summer league on a Tuesday night with a group of mates in Rotorua. We play summer league just to keep me on the field, keep me fit, keep me running around. So, and it just makes me refresh my brain. I can switch off speedway mode for a couple of hours, get into some hockey, and then I'm fresh. My brain's ready to go again for racing.
Yeah, you're very level-headed young man. It's a great thing that you have. There's not many that do it, and they seem to ask the busy people, mate. It's always the ones that are busy doing everything else that always seem to get asked, And like Booker's alluded to, he was at Huntley recently, and obviously at your track now. There's just so many volunteer hours that go in behind the scenes, eh?
Yeah, I'm very grateful. I've got a good team behind me, a very good team behind me in the club at Rotorua. If it wasn't for Stan and Rod McNaughton and Bruce, the venue wouldn't be to where it is. Stan works some ridiculous amount of hours up there, and the club is grateful for him. And like Booker related to earlier, that man is crazy behind the wheel of anything with wheels.
Yeah,
he
loves it.
Kokpit driving to the water cart to the grader. He drives everything every day, and the club's lucky to have Stan, and then we're lucky to have Sonia in the background helping me out still. The other day, last weekend, she wasn't there at our club night, and that was her first meeting in 37 years she hadn't been to.
Wow, 37 years. Mate, and you talk about Stan. Look, go back to that 240s, that final heat when the rain turned up. He got out there and did what he did. He knew what he had to do. The guys got out there in their cars, did what they had to do, and then we got entertained to an outstanding final heat. That just shows credit of the man, the drivers, and the knowledge. Look, I was walking down there, and I saw Sonia go, "Stanley!" and I knew straight away something was up. He had to get out there and do it because there was no way the rain was going to affect that meeting because the fans hung in there, and he just did it.
Yep. It's crazy. Booker might know this too, Stan hasn't done any work to the track since our last meeting. The track is still sitting as it was as the last car went off the track at the last club night. And he'll just wait and see what the weather does and then decide which day he'll do the track. And it might not be the day until the day of racing. We had that on opening night. We had the rain all week. He didn't do any track prep until the Sunday morning, and all of a sudden we had guys breaking lap records. We were riding right on top of our lap records, and I don't know how Stan did it. How he got the track speed is beyond me.
Yeah.
And he's still the only person I know that can get a track back after a downpour rain. I think if we think back to 2015, we had the North Island Superstocks, and the same thing happened. The third heat came, and it rained just before. It was a good hour and a half shower, and lots of people packed up and left. But, the diehard fans stayed, and Stan was out there on the grader. We had the saloon cars, and they were out wheel packing, and we did one race, and then Stan had to bring the water cart back out because there was dust.
Yeah. Now, there's another one here, and you're right, Wayne Knott, and Rodney Wood. Rodney Wood has done amazing for Bay Park. and credit to him and everyone as well. You know, it's the efforts, and it's these people that know their tracks and they've raced thousands of laps on their track. They know what it takes. It's no difference between Rodney and Stan. They know what they've got to do, and like you say, there's a whole group of them behind you, mate. Just a reminder, everything will get underway. Pit gate opens up at 4. Racing will start at 7. The main gate will open up at 5.
So pit gate will open at 3.
Oh, 3 now, yeah.
Yeah, and the main gate opens at 4.
Okay.
And then, so then racing will get away about 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. Just quickly, I don't know if you can help me out here. Dave Thomas just asked earlier on, is Alex Hill, who we spoke with, going to make an appearance at the charity in a couple of weeks? Are you aware if he's making the big trip up?
He received an invite, and unfortunately, due to work and other commitments and coming up, he's decided not to do the charity event. And you know, that's all right. You know, we've got plenty of other drivers that want to do it, and you know, in the long run, he's coming up and support. He supports us at the triples and the 240s and stuff like that. And it's a family that races as well. You know, you wish to do every event, but it's not possible to do every single event. You know, like he's got to spend time with his families and stuff like that around that time. And it's a busy time for a lot of people. It's leading up to Christmas and stuff like that. So you've got to try and get as much time with family as possible.
Yeah, exactly. And then got the New Year side of it. And of course, most will be doing the big event at Miami, New Zealand Champs. That's what a lot of these guys live for. Then, of course, a couple of weeks after that, come back to your track for the 240s. And if they're fortunate enough, a few weeks after that, they'll be representing their track in teams and parties. So before you know it, all the big stuff's happening. And it's just great to acknowledge Wanganui. The numbers have increased. It's good to see for the GP. That's happening down there first weekend of December. So that's good to see things are going on there. Get him in the Rebels. Everyone's saying get Alex in the Rebels, eh?
Look at that, kids. Just as we finished the show, everything came right. Look, cameras come back, everything. All the rain's left now.
Bloody Murphy's Law, eh? Who would figure, eh? Murphy's Law.
All I can say is there wasn't enough rain on the track to even stop a race. We would have had a race. Stan would have got out there. 10 minutes later, we would have been racing again. That was just a quick boom, gone. It was enough to stuff with everything here, though. Shit.
Yeah.
Holy hell.
Yeah.
And then I just saw that. I thought, my original camera, everything's popped up. Oh, we're good to go now. Right, let's do it.
They were all good. Wait, is there anything else you want to get out to the viewers, Sam, or anyone that may watch the show later on that they need to know ahead of this weekend?
Just if you don't want to line up in the queues, get onto the Flickr. Get on and buy your tickets online and skip the queue.
Yep.
You know, like you never know. And try hold off messaging the club and myself or Booker or your kids about if it's going to rain or what we're going to do. Any update will be on the Facebook page. So any updates will be on the Facebook page on the day on Saturday.
Look, Sam, I've got the perfect answer for everybody right now. Just turn up.
Yeah.
It's going to be fine.
Yeah,
trust me.
That's it. We got racing. We got triples to race.
Yeah, the track's looking freaking awesome. The embankments are looking awesome. And if you're staying the night, you got to go to this awesome cafe that Sam took me to.
Yeah. Tell us about that, Sam.
Tell me about that. Clothing, they give you 20% discount on your brekkie. I mean, this place. What was it called, Sammy?
It was called Hello Stranger.
Hello Stranger cafe. In town by the Q Bank. It was awesome.
What
awesome
street,
food,
Sam?
Awesome service, and on the walls, I showed you acres. Just awesome. It's a real speed, and there's all these stickers from all the drivers that have been there.
So what street, Sam? Sorry,
I can't actually remember the street name now.
Oh, so was it? Hello, what?
Hello Stranger.
All right,
kids is gonna Google it.
Yeah, I am.
It is a very nice cafe. The food is delicious. And again, if you wear your Speedway shirt, you know, get 20% discount.
Mate, yeah, I was wearing my 1NZ Asheries. There it is. Hello, Stranger. It is 27A. Oh, that's Auckland. That's a different one.
So it's in Pukuatua Street, Rotorua. That's where it is. Dine and takeaway, 7 a.m.
Get amongst it. It's got one of Graham Hughes' pictures, which was the one where it was Damien Orr upside down on the back straight underneath Cody Mack. Remember that picture he took, Kins? and that's on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
wall,
I know the one.
painted huge in the wall.
Yeah, they better give us a bloody free feed for bloody promoting them now.
Oh,
Nah,
look,
just
Barry
joking.
Collins already putting it up, bro. Look at that. See, our guys know. The people who watch our show know. Rotorua, hands down, one of the best clubs. That's awesome. Yeah, you're right. AMs are pretty good. But yeah, this come up, sit down, watch some racing, stay overnight, and go there for breakfast in the morning. You'll have the best weekend of your life. Easy as that.
I'll be going there.
Than that, does it, Kins?
No, and I'll be going there on the celebrity race. Off day Friday night.
Reese this morning, he reckons we're all going to go there too. 2:40s in the morning. We're all going to do the trip down to this cafe and have breakfast.
All right, young Sam, we better let you go, mate. Thanks for joining the show. Rest up, mate. Take it easy over the next few days, and let's hope we catch up Saturday, and we'll see you trackside, eh?
Yep, we'll see you guys on Saturday for some racing, eh?
Yeah, mate. Let's do it, eh? And once again, on behalf of us, thank you for what you've done for us, and we appreciate that, mate. It means so much.
Yeah,
you guys are more than welcome, and thank you for what you're doing for the sport. It's good. It is awesome.
Yeah, mate. Look to racing with you online, mate. I can't wait. I can't wait.
I'm gonna go do some practice laps soon.
Cheers, Sam.
When I put you down, just hang around for a sec, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let Sam go, and my stuff's come right now. The end of it, the weather's come right. This looks like the connections come right, Kins. Everything's back to normal. It just came in with a vengeance, man. Shivers.
Just knocked it all out.
It did, mate. It did. Oh, look, you've got a second Kinser coming in. Oh, there we go. Oh,
yeah.
That's what he's doing. That's our
Yeah,
mate
so-
we lost. So it's his anniversary coming up.
This Saturday, as I mentioned, I know Booker did drop out there as well. So the whānau will be going down to the lakeside, doing a little karakia, sending some lanterns on the awa, the river down there as well. It is coming up to 1 year. We lost our good friend this Saturday, the 25th of November. I remember finding out the news when I was down in South Island doing a bit of a trip. And yeah, that's our good mate. Some of the cars have not, just some of them on the dirt track that he raced at Kokpit, and just about had a 1 or 2 or 3 was on the podium, and most of those cars, if not all. Well, you can see the Super Saloon had the 1 on it there. His Street Stock had a 2 and a 1, I'm thinking, but nearly everything. So yeah, just remembering our mate Richie Nikora and his whānau, and we'll be doing something special as it gets, when we get some free time to remember our mate.
Yeah, we're busy, but we are gonna celebrate and remember our mate. That's for sure, because he is never forgotten.
No, 100%.
Yeah, look
mate.
at that. The whole, I'm looking at this, Kins, and every single internet thing is settled down. Typical.
Just the way it is, eh? Just the way it is.
Look, I managed to keep it going, so I hope everybody enjoyed the show still. I did work tirelessly in the background trying to keep it going for you guys. I was fingers crossed, legs crossed, toes crossed that I was going to have it working for you all. So I thank you all for sticking with us through that. We appreciate it more than you know. And that's and we're happy, like if you missed it, we're happy to announce that it's Trackside with Kokpit, which was decided by you, the fans, is brought to you by Garage 16. They are jumping on board with us to bring you that show all season, so that's very cool that Garage 16 has joined us. As you know, we put them on everything we have anyway. They've been with us the whole time, but yeah, Garage 16's on our shirts, and down at the bottom there, at the bottom of the screen on the right hand side, left hand side, what it is. But we appreciate everything Aaron does with us, and we look forward to it. And of course, he's a major sponsor, Kins, for the charity event.
Yes, exactly. With the celebrities, as Sam said earlier in the piece, his dad Lala has worked on obviously the super stocks to be available for those drivers. We'll do a build up to the event when that comes up as well. It gets closer. That is going to start on a Thursday, so just giving you the heads up on that. Something special on the Thursday. Then of course the 2 nights of racing on the 15th and the 16th. So part of the build up. Good night. Yeah, it was a good night tonight, Muddy, with all the technical things we got there, mate. Thanks for that. Back to your drawings. Well done, mate. Bronwyn, always good to have your support watching us. And I know Booker's looking forward to tomorrow night's outing, I should say. Lucky bugger.
Yeah. I'm very lucky to have the Maybe family invite me out for dinner tomorrow night, or to dinner. So they're going to pick me up tomorrow, and we're going to go have some dinner. I'm quite looking forward to that. So yeah, it's been a fun 2 weeks or week and a half so far, Kins, and I really need to have some speedway on Saturday though. And next week, people, we're doing something for the GP in Wanganui. So that's next, not this weekend. We've got everything at Rotorua, but the following weekend is that big GP at Wanganui. They're starting to get some real good entrants now. But we're going to do something special next Wednesday night as a build up for the GP as well. So stay tuned for that. And there will be some racing on Sunday night, modifieds again. I think even young Samuel Ashton's going to be racing with the modifieds this Sunday as well. So tune in for that Sunday night. And we had We had Todd Hemingway and
Zane Riddick
and a few others joined us at the modifieds last week. So this Sunday night there'll be some more modified racing. And I'll stream that too because I'll be back home as well. So,
bring it on. I look forward. I'll be actually driving in one of our mates' car. I'm going to jump in his car for Sunday in the modifiers just to remember our good friend Richie. So something different. Won't see the LMP modified out on the track. Also, I'd love to go to Wanganui. I really would love to, but we've got busy week next. So I've got stuff to do with Santa parades. It's that Christmas festive side of things, and just things keep us busy. So otherwise, get out to your local speedway track. They need your support. And let's get down and enjoy ourselves over the whole bloody time. Otherwise, everyone, thanks for your wonderful comments. Thanks for hanging in there, bearing with us. Books has stopped sweating and stressing out. He got the technical side of things all sorted. What a great man he is, and just endorsing some of the comments. Awesome books. No one sees the hard work behind the scenes. You're a legend. Too right. Too bloody right. Too right. I liked it.
Now, and also, if you haven't paid your auctions that you bought on Friday night, we need that money in, please. It's now Wednesday. You've all been given the details on where to pay, so please get the money in. We need to get that money to the Heart Kids. It's all for the kids. And when the money comes in, I'll do a live of us donating the $20,400 to the Heart Kids. So please get that money in ASAP, please, people. We would really appreciate it. But yeah, that's it, Kins, I think, mate.
That's us. That's a wrap for us here on Trackside by Kokpit. Thanks to you and brought to us by Garage 16.
Garage 16. Awesome. Be safe, everybody. Enjoy your week. Have a good week, kids. And we'll see you all at Rotorua Saturday night. Don't be late.
Welcome along, everyone. What was it like, that experience, jumping into your first race?
It's been my life ever since I can remember.
Look, it really was unbelievable.
I think it's awesome.
Just go out there and give it your every time. And
When you're young and you get in your old man super stock and you wreck it, I mean, it's pretty cool.
Craig Booker with the big smile. He is the voice that's behind what you get to hear every Sunday night.
Give it the hoot, Nanny. Look at that field. Doesn't it look fantastic?